Hi fairies, welcome back to my channel. It's Laurasia Andrea. So we are going to be doing a layering tutorial. You guys have been asking me for this for like the longest time ever, and I'm finally giving it to you guys. I just had to find a damn wig to do it with. So I just already went ahead and put on my stocking cap. It was kind of messy. Like, I was kind of lazy when it came to doing a stocking cap, but I just needed to put one on because I just wanted to give you guys the like fullest effect as possible with this lace. This wig is from LuvMe Hair. It is their body wave 24-inch 180 density. It's about damn time I've been using a full lace. I like never use full laces, but I finally learned how to add bundles to my wigs to make it look so much more full. You guys know I just cannot stand thin hair, so I did go ahead and put one bundle of my hair, my body wave hair, Burmese Remy, into this full lace wig. If you guys want to know how I do that and just how I add bundles to my wigs in general, go ahead and check out my video like 2 videos ago, where I made my glueless, or made my wig glueless, because in that video I do show you guys how I like to add my bundles to my wig. So go ahead and check that out if you guys are curious. But like I said, I did add one bundle of 26-inch body wave Burmese Remy. That's a little bit more realistically full that I like, especially because we're going to be curling this hair. So I'm going to be going ahead and putting on my wig on camera. I finally got my new lens. It was a little bit hefty with the spending, but I finally saved up and invested in this new lens, and I'm a lot closer on camera for you guys this time. So I think I'm gonna start using this lens as far as like my makeup tutorials, and it's getting super close up as far as my wigs and stuff, just because I think it's a little bit more better as far as viewing, because you guys can really, y'all like all up in my face with this part. But that's cool because I think the quality is like superb. But you guys have seen me do my lace frontal installs so many times. It's the same thing. Even though this wig is a full lace, it's the same method of what I do every single time. Go ahead, put on my Got To Be spray, spray it on my lace, wrap it down with my little cotton thing, blow dry it on medium heat, and then now I'm going to go on to cutting the lace. I think when it comes to the LuvMe website, I think they're trying to say that this is HD lace. This is definitely not HD lace. I think I've had my fair share of HD laces about this time, so this is definitely not HD lace, but I will say it is a very fine Swiss transparent lace. So all I did was go ahead and tint it. I did not bleach it. This wig does come pre-bleached and pre-plucked, but you guys know me, I like to go ahead and go in and pluck the hair a little bit more. I did not touch a whole bleaching thing. I just left it be. I just took it right out the box, added a bundle to the wig, and did a little bit more plucking, and then now we are here putting the wig on. Now I'm just going to go ahead and section off cutting the lace. I think that this is so much better for me, you guys, just to see how my new technique is as far as cutting the lace and stuff. I think when I take my time and do my lace in sections when I'm cutting it, and then spray Got To Be to make the lace melt a little bit more on my skin, it just looks so bomb. So you guys can just see this part. I just take my little cuticle scissors that I got from Morphe. I think they were like $5 or $4 when I went to Morphe in LA. And I'm just going to be cutting the lace in like zigzag motions. And then you guys can see that I have a little line there. Just take your Got To Be spray and spray that area, and you guys can see that the lace literally melts into the skin. That is exactly what we want. Then I'm just going to be spraying my Got To Be spray in that one section, and then taking my blow dryer on medium heat, and then taking the end of this rat tooth comb and just pushing down that lace. And you guys can see it's just melting directly into my skin. So in my opinion, this is the best way that I like to use or do transparent lace on darker skin tones, because we kind of struggle a little bit when it comes to blending our laces in as far as transparent. So I just recommend for you guys to tint your lace. I will leave my tinting you know, my tinting product that I love to use down below in the description box. But go ahead and tint your lace, and then when you're putting on your lace frontal, do this method, and I'm telling you guys, you will not be sorry.
That's really unique, Faye. That a mugshot or your version of Picasso?
And then now I'm going to move on to layering the hair. So I'm just going to be showing you guys every single thing I use close up on the video. I'm going to start by taking my duck clips just to use for sectioning off the hair. I'm also going to take some Sebastian Shaper spray. I like to use both the regular one and the plus one. I will show you which ones I use for specific reasons. Then I'm also going to take my curling iron. This is the 1.5 inch curling iron from Ion, my fave. I'm only going to put it on 360 degrees. Please don't put it any higher than this, because even though this is a very good quality from AliExpress, it's still Remy hair. It's just a very good high quality Remy type of wig. So don't get it twisted. It's still Remy hair. It's just a very good Remy hair, but just don't put it over 360 because you will fry the damn hair. So I would just be putting it on that level and just curling it away from the face. Please curl your hair first. Don't layer first. Curl first and then layer after. And I will come back when we are all done curling the hair. now we're moving on to using our shears. I'm going to be using the From Sheer Artistry scissors from Sally Beauty. I will also be taking the Sebastian Shaper Spray Plus. I like to use this for specifically using my hot comb. I'm going to be using the EapHeat hot comb. It's like a very small detailed hot comb. I use 2 hot combs, one from Hot Tools that I use just to mold my wig in place before I put it on my head. Then I use the EapHeat one because it's super small and detailed, and I use that one when I actually have the wig on my head. If you guys have questions or have questions about that, definitely go ahead and check out my glueless wig video because I do explain it in that video as well. But I will be taking my From scissors. They are kind of pricey. If you guys are hairstylists and you already know when it comes to cutting hair, the more expensive the scissors, the better. Okay, so these scissors was about like $68 to $70, but they're gonna last you a lifetime depending on how much you use them. But listen, invest in some good scissors and you will understand why. So now that we went ahead and curled my hair, now we're going to move on to layering. I like to curl the hair before I layer because you're able to really see how the layers are going to fall when it's on your head. I just think that curling the hair while it's on your head, layering the hair while it's on your head, you're just really able to see how you're going to shape your face. Everyone's face shape is different, obviously. We're all different in this world. And just doing it that way, you're just able to really see how the hair is going to really frame your face. So if you do it that way, you'll understand why. So the easiest way to really describe how to cut your hair and lay your hair properly is take it back, all the way back to elementary, middle school, rock, paper, scissors. So you guys know the scissors gestures when you're doing that. It's exactly what we're going to be doing when we cut our layers. Take our little, scissor gestures with our fingers, and that's how we're going to be cutting the layers in the hair. Literally, these scissors are so sharp. Please be careful that it would just literally melt off the damn wig. That's how sharp the scissors are. That's why I say invest in very hefty scissors, because the less work, the better. This is what the layers are looking like. You just literally take a section of hair and do the scissor gestures with your scissors, and then the hair will literally melt off and you will just start to see the frame and the layers come to life. I just think it gives the hair a little bit more body. You can take something that's super thin, put some layers in it, and then now your hair is looking a little bit more bodified. So I know it's pretty complicated in explaining how to layer hair. It's so complicated, you guys. Just watch the video back, mute it, because I'm pretty sure y'all tired of hearing me talk all the time, and just see how I slowly gesture, the movements of how I use my hands when cutting my layers. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys in my next video, and bye guys.